Actually, we're going to leave the magenta towers off for this. Okay, so now I gotta go back and register everything. And do not display. Awesome. Okay, file. Whoops. Don't you just hate that? Don't you just hate that too? Alright, so basically Making Me Dance has this fun little thing it likes to do with me. When you render it once, you have to start it over again. No big deal. Yeah, I know, I forgot the keyframer off. Thank you. The codec name is the MJPEG codec. MJEPG. MPEG. Why are people knocking? No, I don't want Chrome. Go away. Okay, register off. Yes, it's pretty high quality. Again, Josh, if you are currently on the stream, send me a text. Okay, there we go. So now, hopefully, we're done everything we need to be doing in this program. Close. Okay, next we go to After Effects. It is the moment of whatever. I don't know. I didn't want to have it open beforehand because my computer's already using up a lot of its processor just streaming this stuff. Also, you don't necessarily have to have After Effects to do this. You can use Premiere or Final Cut. You just can't do as much with it. Window Movie Maker. No, you can't use Window Movie Maker. I'm sorry. Actually, I don't know why I said Final Cut. MMD doesn't work on Macs. Whatever. There we go. Okay, we exported that at 30 frames a second. Composition created. Alright, let's go import those two files. Alright, so here's where we start doing the magenta slash green slash color keying thing. So basically we're going to want to go in, so basically we want to get rid of all this magenta stuff. Alright, so we're going to go to, yeah, chroma key, yes, chroma key. Go to keying, and then we're going to use key light 1.2. And just drop that right on there. And then we're going to click screen color, and we're going to change that to magenta. Alright, notice how, like, she's weird looking. We're going to take screen bounce. Whoops. Never mind. That's the wrong thing. Wait, what the hell? I'm suddenly derping today. Um... Alright, we're not going to use key light today. Go to color key. And then get rid of it that way. And edge thin. No. Too much. Too much too. Alright, awesome. Now that we've I don't know what was happening, but something weird. Normally I use key light, and as you can see there's kind of a little bit of pink here that usually is not the case. We're going to apply a Gaussian blur. Just to kind of blur out those little bits of colors. And you can kind of, nah, you can still kind of tell they're there. God damn it. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Maybe. Awesome. So yeah, she's basically in the scene now. Awesome. Progress. Yes. Dot, dot, dot. Keep looking over at Skype every time I see the little pencil. Oh, no, erased. God dang it. Alright, now we're going to basically do the same thing to the stage layer in the back. We'll just go to color key, stage. We're going to get rid of the magenta. Could probably almost bring that up to like max, only because I know there is no magenta in this stage at all. Awesome. And now basically we can kind of like put in our own background layer. So I'm gonna make a solid, put it underneath all of that, so now it's a layer, and then I guess kind of like apply whoops. Alright, awesome. There, now we kind of basically have our stage. This is kind of like a rough wireframe of how I went about making most of the scenes in my last video. This is it's obviously a very quick and cut, dry run of like showing everyone how to make this kind of stuff. Alright, so now that we have this whole stage built, let's kind of like do some effects with it, because, I mean, we needed to have a reason to do this. Okay, so one thing that's always bothered me about Mickey Rika Dance is its effect engine. I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it. So then I don't get to have some of the effects, like the motion blur effect from MME. Well, no, I can. Possibly take this, put it right under, and also when I'm going to do these render previews, it's going to be in 1/3 resolution, so it's going to look a little blurry. But now, I already got some motion blur in there. Okay, you know what? Now let me try something nice full. Bought a $4,000 computer for a reason. Okay, so basically what I'm doing right now is like a random preview. When a random preview means it has to calculate all of this kind of stuff, and then that way I can see it be played back in real time. It usually does around 4 frames at once, so this way there's like little bursts of movement. Alright, so there's a quick little 3-second thing showing like how I did most of the motion blur in the previous video. Now let's try another effect to the stage. Now there's a lot of white here, and generally there's like a bright white sky, which is actually never really occurring. You tend to get like little light, I don't know, kind of leak over onto the edges of the objects behind it. So we're basically going to go to the new stage, and then we're going to go to Layer Styles, Inner Glow. And since we chroma keyed it out, it's going to put the glow on all these edges here. So just going to affect the size just a little bit. Oh, look, it's way too big. Something like around a little bit 20. I'd say about 20 is about good. And the default's never pure white. Now it is. Now you can see like there's this glow up here. But normally I'll put in black bars and that'll usually be hidden. So now we kind of got like this leaked glow over leaked. I don't know, there's a word for it. The towers look like they're really glowing. Border. Yes, Borderlands. That was a great game. Anyway. Distractions. Alright, so now we kind of got like this background layer, there's some stuff going on, nothing too amazing yet, I guess. And again, I'm not going to be able to show you how to do the really cool, amazing stuff. Okay, so let's, you know what, people like particles, actually no. We'll just keep going, adding stuff. Alright, so I'm going to add just another solid, but this time I'm going to apply an optical flare over the edge so you can get more glowiness